A North Texas author just released her newest book. It's titled Legacy Living, and the goal is to help the reader visualize the impact they want to have on others and then make it happen. Joining us this morning is Tanti Williams, the woman behind Legacy Living. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Cleo. Thanks for having me.
Glad to have you. So what is, the catalyst behind this book, and can you tell us what inspired it? Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you. So yeah, I was going through one of those moments where I was thinking, oh my gosh, what am I doing with my life? And how are people going to remember me when I pass away? So I started to do a little bit of research. And while I was researching, I saw some very interesting numbers. And that is that only 32% of adult Americans have written wills. And what's more alarming is that only 77% of Black people and 82% of brown people do not have wills. That means that all the hard things that we've worked for may be lost and may not go to our family. So as I was putting these things together for me, some tips together on how to leave a good legacy, I thought, why not share it with others and put it in a publication to leave a broader footprint? It's obvious that our community needs it.
Wow. Yeah. This is a conversation that I'm having with my mother right now. She just wrote some things on a piece of paper and said, this is my will. And I'm like, I don't know. We're going to check on that. But what can readers expect to gain for this publication?
Yeah, so good question. So from the publication, they should learn basically how to put together a legacy plan. And when I say legacy, most people think of just money, and it's not just that. I mean, there are two types of legacies. There are footprint and heartprint. Footprint, that's the legacy, that's the money part of it, right? It is the money, it is the property, those types of things. And then when you look at heartprint, those are the non-tangible things like values and principles, like writing a book, like the pictures and the history that you have from the family. Or if someone started a business in your family, you want to continue that, that's a part of the heartprint. So those are the types of things that are in the book, and it gives some very nice tips on how, whether you have money or not, how you can leave a really positive legacy for the next generation.
Yeah, this seems awesome. And I like the instruction that's included in this book as well. I saw it on social media. You recently had a very unique launch party for the book. Tell us more about that.
Yes, thanks. So very proud of the launch party. As I stated before, there are two types of legacies, heartprints and footprints. So people from the audience were able to stand up and talk about how they're working on their heartprint and leaving one. And we also had some experts to talk about how you can leave a footprint. So even if you don't have a bunch of money, you can still leave your family a financial windfall, and that's through life insurance, right? So I don't sell life insurance. People think I do because I talk about it so much, but it is one of those things where it's a big bang for your buck. If you're wanting to leave your family something substantial financially to help them with going to school later in life, starting a business, life insurance is a nice bet.
Man, this is so needed, this conversation. Tanti, let's talk about people that are watching right now and being able to get a copy and read this and get this wealthy information that you've instructed them on.
Yep. So once people get a copy, I'd love for them to leave with an action, and that is putting together a legacy plan. A good, positive, impactful legacy doesn't just happen by chance. You have to put together a little roadmap for yourself. And whether it is a heartprint or footprint, it's best to leave both if you can. A more comprehensive legacy would include both of them. But if you can't do both, at least do one of them and make sure that your family has something proud, something wonderful and positive from you once you pass away.
Wow. Tanti Williams, the author of Legacy Living. Congratulations to you once again. And thank you so much for joining us here on Daybreak.
Thanks, Cleo. Thanks for having me again. I appreciate it.
Of course.